It's in the game.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light, shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
That's me, part my get it live. Try to come run back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This a whole nother level shot. I got these on their toes. I put them on the road. She tryna on my hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My shows up. All in the kitchen can't get it cold up. Yeah. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus, yeah, we told up. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor, like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama better.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field, in downtown Detroit. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one brought in by Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's got it! And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in, and it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught. What a throw. Randy Moss. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point try forthcoming.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Shaheed in motion. First play, and May goes to the air. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, he is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of
Last
2.
play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They're going. It's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. Now give on the ground, and a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A
incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have the Lions first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up fourth down.
An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's May. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And the Patriots are going to get the football at their own 23.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
A gain of 15. And the Patriot first
Back to
down.
the air one more time. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, New England. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go, and the Pats move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, and that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. We do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
Come on. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Now he'll run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8. Now it's second and 1.
Second and a yard.
Here we go. 60 by 60.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. They'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Hold it ready. Here we go. Start.
He'll drop to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. Now it's going to be third down. Back to throw. To the left side. It's caught by Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. First and goal. He keeps it himself.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back into the 6. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Throwing here on third and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Randy Moss. Touchdown, Patriots. His second touchdown of this first half. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw now. May. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime,
oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Off the play fake, here's May. His throw left side is complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he's going to have a Lions first down. He was able to get it by plenty, too. Gain of 8 on that 3rd and 3.
First and 10 at the 50.
Here's May. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Detroit Lions first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground.
And when you find yourself playing from behind at this stage of the game, Mike, I think this is 4-down territory if he doesn't pick that up. So they won't have to worry about it in this case, but expect the rest of this game, they've got to continue to be aggressive.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. On second down, they run the counter. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. It is 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Oh, a loose football. And the Patriots are going to recover.
Time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look mama, I owe you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody powers. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money love her like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like that.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Buying some time right. Connects on the crosser. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 3 now. To the air yet again, May. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's May again. Headed out right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Gets him on the quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
Sanders all set to send it away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
This offense already playing from behind as they come up on this one, Brock. 2nd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They're going to try and throw it here. This is a heater going deep. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum.
He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over.
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. Got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
May trying again here on 2nd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
May now on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again, it's May. He's trying to push the field. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
Ready, set.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Pass play now. Finds him on the slant. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ready? 6, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Third and long for him here. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get some late points and the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. May now. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First down from the 42. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
From the gun, it's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots will have it right at the opposing 30 after